With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Hello everyone, there is a circular tube in a vertical plane. You can see in the diagram. Two liquids which do not mix of density d1 and d2 are filled in the tube. Each liquid subtends an angle 90 degree at the center. Radius joining their interface makes an angle alpha with the vertical. Find the ratio d1 and d2. So, you can see the diagram. This is the diagram. So you can see the liquid interface is this, and this makes an angle alpha with the vertical, this alpha, right? So if I draw a reference line like this, so you can see the height of the both liquid from this reference line is different, right? So let's see the heights. So this liquid is at this much height, so I will draw a line like this, and this liquid is at a height of this much, so I will draw a line like this, right? So if I take 2 points, let's suppose this point is O and this is a complete tube. So let's suppose here the pressure is P dash and here the pressure is P naught. So in the two liquid, if I say in the dark liquid I am going H1 height above, and in this dotted liquid I am going this H2 height above, right? So if I say there is a pressure of P dash, right, then the pressure at point O is P naught will be what? So let's write that. I will write P dash plus the density of this liquid is D1, so I will write D1 G H1, this height is H1, is equals to P naught. Now let's talk about this liquid. So I will write P dash plus D2 D H2 is equals to P naught, right? So you can see from both the equation we are getting the difference between P naught and P dash, right? So if I say this is equation 1 and this is equation 2, so from equation 1 I am getting P naught minus P dash is equals to D1 G H1, and from the equation 2 I am getting D2 H2 into G for the same, right? So we got this equation, so we will be using this equation. So this equation, let's say, is 3. Now what is this height H1 and H2? So you can see this length, yeah, so this length is R cos alpha, right? So let's draw a horizontal line here. So if this angle is alpha, then this angle will also be alpha. This angle is alpha, so this will be 90 minus alpha, right? And it is already given the two liquid subtend 90 degree at the center, right? So this angle is alpha, so this will be 90 minus alpha, and this will be again 90 minus alpha, right? So if I talk about the H1 and H2, so you could see the H1 is, yeah, so you could see H1 is this height minus this height, right? So I will write R cos alpha, yeah, this is R cos alpha. If you see, this is R cos alpha, and this height is R sin alpha. Simple. So I will write H1 is equals to R cos alpha minus R sin alpha. Now let's talk about H2. So for H2, let's see, you can see this length, right? This length, right? So if I talk about this length and this length, so these two lengths are combined as S2, right? So I will write S2 is equals to R cos alpha plus R sin alpha, right? You can see here this length is R sin alpha, right? And this length is R cos alpha. So let's draw a clear diagram here. So this length is R sin alpha since this angle is alpha, and this distance is R cos alpha. Since this angle is 90 minus alpha, so sine of 90 minus alpha will be cos alpha. So this is R cos alpha and this is R sin alpha, and the both is forming H2. And if I talk about H1, so this is R cos alpha and this is R sin alpha. So R cos alpha minus R sin alpha is H1, right? So we got the equation 3 as d1 h1 into g is equals to d2 h2g, right? So by solving the two equation, so let's solve the equation 2. So I will write d1 g h1 is equals to d2 g h2. So from here you can see the d1 by d2 is equals to h2 by h1, right? And this is what we wanted from this question, d1 by d2 ratio, right? So just put the value of h1 and h2 now. So h1 here is this, h2 is this, so just put the value. So I will write R cos alpha minus R sin alpha in division R cos alpha plus R sin alpha. So R will get cancelled out, right? And if I divide the whole expression and multiply the expression with 1 by cos alpha, I will get 1 minus tan alpha in division 1 plus tan alpha. So this will be the ratio of the density d1 and d2, right? Okay. So yeah, so we calculated this. So we got the h2 by h1. So we wrote so here the plus sign will come and here the minus sign will come. So the answer will be this, right? Now you could check the correct answer is option A, right? So this was our question and we got d1 by d2 ratio as 1 plus tan alpha by 1 minus tan alpha. Simple. Thank you.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.